Okay, everybody, this is why I get ticked off. I don't even like coming up here to this flood wall anymore to do my biking. There's not really no pretty trees or flowers or anything to see anyway. But look down here, these condos they built on the other side of the flood wall, which makes a lot of sense. I can imagine their flood insurance is probably outrageous, but this totally ticks me off. Look at all this development. Guy down there with the red or the bright yellow shirt down there. I rode by, I came up that ramp, and I rode by and I said, "You're ripping off nature, man." And he looked at me real mean, but I don't really care. Look at all this development. Look at all this development. There's no sense in even riding your bike up here on the flood wall anymore, or in this pretty little, if you want to call it a pretty little trail. I don't think it is. There's the river. There's the view of the river that we have. And the cop was talking just last week. He was talking about deer. He saw running up Main Street up here in this crappy little redneck river town. He was kind of chuckling about that. Well, I mean, really, I don't think it's funny. I said it's because their habitat is being ripped off by these corporate developers, you know? And, I really believe there's a special place in hell for people like this, because God says so in the book of Revelation. It said that God will come back and repay those who are destroying the earth. God gave us the earth to love people. Now, I'm not saying people aren't supposed to have adequate housing, but come on, give me a break. Is this necessary to rip off all the habitat? That's why skunks are in my backyard all the time. That's why deer are outside my back window in our back parking lot, because of this bullshit. And okay, this is righteous indignation I'm spouting off here. This is bullcrap. You're ripping off nature. Anyway, I just wanted to put in my 2 cents. What's the point of even riding my bike up here? I don't think I'm even going to ride my bike up here anymore, because it just totally ticks me off to see this. I just had to get my rant in for the day. This totally pisses me off, because we used to have such a nice, beautiful view of the river. Now we don't. Nature's ripped off. We're ripped off. Humanity's ripped off. God's ripped off. There's my rant for today. Hope y'all have a good day. Love y'all.